Good morning. It is the next day. We are here in the Pacific Northwest, more specifically Auburn, Washington. This is where my dad and stepmom live, and so we are staying with them. We are about to head out. We are going to go pick up a friend. She's been a longtime friend of my mom and kind of like my aunt, but we're not technically related, but she came and visited me in Texas, and so she came over. She lives in Eastern Washington. So we are going to go to the zoo today, and then we're gonna go check out our old stomping grounds down in the Lacey area. So come on with us. They've made some changes to the zoo. It's been several years since I've been there, but the views from there are really awesome. The only downside is that it is a little bit hazy today. I was informed by the guy at the car rental place that because of the forest fires out on the peninsula, that they haven't been able to see the mountain lately. So that makes me sad. So hopefully Mount Rainier will come out sometime during this trip, and we'll get some good views for you. But we are going to check out that area over in Point Defiance region, and then we're gonna go check out some stuff farther south. So let's go pick up our friend. She might not want to be on camera, so you might not see her much, but we are gonna go get her, and then we are gonna go and do some touristy things. Let's go. This is where we'll be tomorrow. Out fairgrounds. All the people going to the fair. They changed the name of it. It didn't used to be called the State Fair and Event Center. Do you want to take your picture with the gorilla, Noah? So we are here at the Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium. So this is the zoo that I grew up going to. They've done some updates on their aquariums, but it has really pretty views. This whole zoo is pretty much on a hill, so if you come to this zoo, be prepared to do a little bit of hiking because the paths kind of wind through. So the aquariums are over here. This is the map. I think we're gonna head to the right and start with the Asian Forest Sanctuary and then hit up the aquariums. So I wanted to see the updates that they had on the aquarium since they renovated. But it's been probably, I can't even remember the last time that I've been here. It's been years. So we're here to reminisce and see what kind of animals they have.
Well, this is where you always take the picture in the big shark mouth.
Hi guys.
Hi.
You've been here before?
Yes, but not recently.
So we reopened last year after a renovation. So we put more sharks in the back because I know certain people like sharks.
Oh yeah.
Although these are quite beautiful, I recommend don't touch any of them, particularly those catfish, because they have poisonous barbs on their fins. But the good news, if you want to touch something, these guys are totally touchable. Now, when you were here before, there were rays. We don't do that anymore. Rays don't like to be touched, so they got their own private space.
Interesting.
But instead here, tropical stars galore.
Okay. So they moved the stingrays because they didn't like to be touched, and now they have starfish that you can touch.
Starfish.
You want to touch the starfish?
Maybe.
Touch it. Is it a shrimp?
Two fingers thing.
2 fingers is okay. She's so little, it doesn't matter. Hi. They're called the chocolate chip stars. Can I show you how I touch
Would you
them?
like to know his nickname?
Sure.
You want to touch them? They're soft. Yeah.
Lentil?
Yeah, so we got lentil, portobello,
Appreciate it,
tomato
appreciate it.
mist, hummus, and tiramisu.
Yeah, he's a soft starfish. You're right.
Reminds me of the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it does.
This is the shark area.
Yeah, these are really big fish, but I think one thing you'll change is
All different kinds of sharks in here. They used to have some really big ones in here. It looks like they have more fish than they've had in the past.
Less sharks.
I think he has enough cleaning right now.
At least over here.
Whoa, that one is so big!
You have arrived. So tigers and monkeys and porcupines.
Porcupines.
Porcupines. Who's here today? Do we see any monkeys? So this is a Malayan tapir. As you can see here, it eats leaves, buds, twigs, and fruits of low-growing plants, forest plants, and water plants. That's why his nose is bent down like that, so he can eat his plants.
No.
It's like a giant anteater.
No.
There's a tiger over there in the back. I don't know if you can see it.
Put like cosmetics.
It's a very refreshing looking
So
waterfall.
much.
Seriously.
But there's some that's sustainable. So this is our newest tiger, I'm pretty sure. Her name is Maywar. She obviously is a Sumatran tiger. She's about 100 and, how many pounds? Shoot, I don't know how many. I have it down here somewhere. 176 pounds. And she's a female. We only have female tigers here, okay? There is another tiger on the hill, way in the back behind the trees. You can see her ears, but Maywar here is much more visible.
Yeah, there he is. Going back in.
Yeah, this is our newest tiger that we have here. This is Maywar. She came from Australia. This is actually her debut week. She's gonna have her grand opening
This is her debut week. She came from Australia.
And she's 6 years old. And she's doing so well. And so because you come to a new place, you can get very
Yeah.
shy and yeah.
Look
here on snack. Sumatra tigers are the smallest tigers in the world. And there's only
Smallest
2
tiger breed in the
600 left
world.
in the wild. So pretty.
My gosh. Look how cute it is.
There's this pebble.
All right, should we go look at the last page?
Yes.
These are very cute. Oh yeah, that's the backstage area. The backstage. The backstage.
We've come to the zoo and all Noah wants to do is eat. Forget the animals. Where's the food?
big back action.
Oh my gosh. Alright, we're headed to go find some penguins. Detour, we're going to check out the Discovery Hut and see what
we can discover.
lives. Ooh, there's an owl.
Ooh,
Owls?
burn
Do we
them.
see an owl?
It's in the house. Okay.
There's an owl in the house.
Barn owls are interesting.
That doesn't help us see them.
Barn owls kind of look creepy.
Well, they have interesting faces. They look like a heart. They have a heart-shaped face.
Yeah.
Say, hoo-hoo, and maybe it'll come out. Say it, hoo-hoo.
And it's looking down right now.
Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. Is that the right owl dialect?
Hoot hoot.
Hoo-hoo.
Hoot hoot.
Hoo.
Hoot.
Hoo. Hoo. No, he's not impressed. We have a rhinoceros iguana. He's right underneath the heat lamp. Right there. Oh, he's going to sleep. Wizard! I think that's the only one in here.
Wizard.
Okay, let's go find some penguins.
It looks like it got a big brain.
Penguins. I think this is an area where they sit and do different talks about probably birds. Daily programs, Oh Bugs Alive, and Nature Explorers. Nice little educational area. But not where the penguins are. Be the bird. Be a bird.
No, you're not looking very bird-like.
No, I'm not impressed with your birdness. This is kind of a cute little nest. We have located the penguins.
Penguins.
There's one majestic penguin. All the rest of them are over there. They smell very fishy.
I mean, at least you'd have friends to hang out with. Except that barn owl was just over there by itself.
That green one looks very algae-ish. He's probably the one that smells.
Probably the one that smells. Basically did the same exact thing. Oh.
Down here is where they have bird shows. The Wild Wonders Outdoor Theater. They'll have different types of birds that they'll present and fly and what. He's trying to find food on the map. He doesn't care about the animals. He just wants to find the closest restaurant. What's the next closest animal? Pacific Seas Aquarium or Wild Wonders Outdoor Theater. Well, we don't want to go to the theater, so I guess we're going this way. I've reached the age where I enjoy plants. And looking at, ooh, look at this pretty flower. Ooh, look at this one.
That's how you know you're getting old.
I know. I have arrived at old age.
I have arrived at old age.
Pacific Seas Aquarium. This is the newest edition that was built. I guess it's been around here for about 5 years, 6 years now. Somebody said that they added to it, so we'll see if it's the same or different. I don't know. We have a little aquarium outside. Some anemones. It's not a particularly impressive tank. 2018. So that's been quite a while. Our ocean, our future. It's a big one.
That's a big one.
Yeah, it's majestic.
I mean, I do have a flash.
Sharks out.
Where's the sharks?
No, they're down there.
Oh, that's a big.
I don't want to be in
There is a shark down in the bottom. Here he comes.
That one's way
There
bigger.
was sharks.
It's a sea star.
That big one in the back. This is a big starfish right there. There's two of them. It's moving. You see it moving? It's moving very slowly. So moving into the jellyfish area. These are egg yolk jellies. For obvious reasons, they look like a cracked egg. Cross jellies. They look like little light bulbs. Oh, they do. They actually... I don't know if you can see that. You see the little lights on there? That's cool. Like a little electrical current in there. They're called Japanese sea nettle jellyfish. Their sting is considered mild, but can still be uncomfortable or leave a rash. And these ones are upside down jellies. Swim upside down. They'll congregate at the bottom. Under the bridge. So different creatures that you would find under a bridge. Pretty starfish. Look at that guy. It's really pretty colors.
With the red one,
Yeah.
it looks like it would be dead.
It's just floating there.
Yep.
Feather star. Yeah, like the main thing. That's kind of cool. Looks like a flower. They have lots of these different interactive screens that you can quiz your knowledge on sea life. This one's about octopus. What's a typical day for an octopus? Migrating from Baja to Alaska, resting quietly in a rock cave, taking down cargo ships, or hanging with other octopuses? Probably resting quietly or migrating. Resting quietly in a cave, that was the correct answer. What's for dinner? Shrimp, seaweed, crab, or whale? Probably not whale. Probably shrimp. Maybe crab. Oh, crab.
Now we have to do it again since.
Uh-oh, because you have to get them all right.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Oh, you messed it up.
I got that one right that last time. Okay, it's down here.
Egg clusters, resting quietly in a cave, and crab. Way to go! You did it! We still haven't found the octopus, though. We don't even know where he is, but we answered all his questions right. He's supposed to be in here, but we think he might be in a cave. He's probably in that hole because they rest quietly in a cave. So, there you have it.
He's busy taking down the ship.
This is a biggin. That's pretty colors. As big as your head.
How do you like crack octopus? I mean, there's like things inside of it.
It's another touch area. Some anemones. Oh, there's a starfish right there. Animals at rest. These ones don't. You don't get to touch these ones. They're taking a break.
Sorry. I wasn't
touching
her.
all of these.
No, he's not allowed. That's nasty. Cool.
Don't touch the fishes. We've made it to the big one. There's a turtle. Turtle questions. So this one is an arched tank. So it's above your head. This is the one that we saw when we first came in. Oh. And now you're underneath it. Why I wanted to come here at this time of year is because I really wanted to see some fall colors, because we don't really get fall colors until like December. So check this out. There's color changing leaves, you guys. Color changing leaves. I have not seen fall colors in 4 years. It makes me very happy. This is part of the reason why I wanted to come around this time of year. There's a spider. Is to hopefully see some colors, and we have some colors. It makes me, my life is now complete. Now I can go back, and I can go back home to Texas because I found the fall colors. There's a walrus.
Is there multiple?
Hopefully, yeah, there's at least 2. There it is. Walruses. The water always looks so refreshing. It's got some big tusks. This water's disgusting. Harry, you wanted to see all this poop and algae. Poop algae water at the zoo. It's in the water.
I don't know.
Seems quite friendly.
This one's so
Coochie, coochie, coo.
I really just want to like.
This was a more stereotypical puffin back there. With the orange. Pufflings? He's just like, hi. Hi.
I took a picture.
Floating. Hi.
Yeah. You can see them from here. You can see them from the top here. There.
And there's all the other ones on land sleeping. Cute. This guy's trying to clean up all of the sticks. He's trying so hard. He booped it! Yay! I told him to boop it earlier and he booped it.
Man, you made that puppy sad.
I told him he wasn't doing a good job at cleaning up, and he look at the sad look in his eyes, like.
Now you need to help him now.
No, I don't need to get kicked out of the zoo. Ma'am, get out of the puffin enclosure.
I accidentally made your puffin sad.
We found a maze on the ground. Squid. You win! Woohoo! You did it!
Okay.
They prep the mammal food in this building.
So the Arctic eats should be like better.
Remember they used to have foxes or something over here. It's a dog.
Yeah. There. Bruh.
Oh, there's your Arctic eats. No soup for you.
No!
I don't know why nothing is open.
I'm freaking hungry.
Polar bears may be on an off view today. Polar bear chat at 1:30.
Oh, there's a drone.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a drone. Polar bears. Shall we see polar bears? Oh, oh. I do not see a polar bear. Is that Arctic fox? There's two of them. One there and one back here in the back. Oh, they're playing. Take the teal. We're all taking a path.
Alright.
Okay, ready?
Go. A bunny.
Is it an elk or is it a reindeer? I think it's a reindeer.
Is that a...
It's other Arctic animals. I think it's...
Oh, yeah.
We did it!
Yay. So good.
Hey, buddy.
Now this looks
Out
like...
here all by yourself.
This looks nice.
It's peeing. Everyone. Why do I just have this effect on all animals?
I'm peeing.
We've got a
It get-
spraying tiger,
It gets
a
scared.
pooping fox, and a peeing muskox. Well, that was fun. Thanks for sharing that with us. Oh, he lost his beat.
Enjoying the sprinkler. Now I understand why everybody is.
We found the polar bear. He's getting jiggy. Head banging. 2 red wolves in there. That's what they look like. He's back there chilling. This area you can learn about the red wolf pups. Conservation Center.
Red wolf fur?
Back towards the entrance. What else do we have on our map? What else do we have on our map that we haven't seen yet?
Goats, meerkats, lemurs, which is kids section area. And
Is there something over here? Oh. So the red wolves don't stay here permanently, so it's good. Red wolves near extinction. So maybe they breed them. Yeah, they have a breeding program and then they release them in the wild so they don't go extinct. This sculpture that they've had over here, this little family sculpture, has been there pretty much the entire existence of this zoo. It was there even when I was a kid. Some really pretty flowers here. Excuse you. Walk this way. This sculpture is like a signature family sculpture that they've had here. So this is the kids zone where there's a play area here, and then
I remember this.
you have the lemurs in here, and you have the meerkats over.
Goats.
Goats? Goats where?
Oh,
These are lemurs.
yeah, but there is goats here. See? Look. Goats.
You have to use the bathroom at all?
Oh, they should be in there, huh?
Not in there, that's where the meerkats are.
Yeah, I see a meerkat right there.
I see one lemur.
Lemur, meerkats.
It's one lemur.
Okay.
And then you have a kids play area here. And there's also some bugs. Oh, in the wall. Or actually, there's an aquarium over there.
Lemur.
This is what I need to keep my kittens in the yard. It's Timon. 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 How much is that doggy in the window? The one that's not a dog at all. Get in there. You can do it. We believe in you.
Can't even like. Keep going. Ah.
Nice try.
I'm too big back.
What the heck? Is that the noise they make? My goodness.
They're really loud.
That was loud.
What even just happened?
I don't even know. That was crazy.
Oh.
That was quite the ruckus.
Oh, we got the crowd, right?
I guess. They're like, nobody's paying attention to us.
I know. What's a meerkat anyway?
It's like Madagascar versus the Lion King.
Yeah.
We're better than Timon and Pumbaa.
That's funny.
What's that about? Crazy lemurs. Crazy lemurs. Gift shop. Hats. Backpacks. Oh, it's kind of cute. Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium. Eye-to-eye shark dive. That's a cute magnet. Don't really have like a walk-through tunnel though. Shot glasses. That's a cute sweatshirt, Point Defiance Zoo. That's the front. That's the front. That's cute. And here's a seal, or sea lion. Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium. That's cute. It's kind of a neat cup. That's interesting. This is bananas, a banana slug. That's funny. Tacoma, Point Defiance Zoo. Yeah, that is cute. I'm sure you do. You have fake snakes at home.
No, this is dangerous though. You have real snakes at home.
No, you're not taking a whip. There's some pretty cute stuff. Puffins. There's something on the back? No, it's just the puffin on the front. Otter. Zoom call. Heh. That's funny. Little turtle mug. Cute. Point Defiance Zoo. There's a polar bear. Maybe I should get a magnet. It's kind of cute. Hang dangle one. Douglas fir. Octopus. Salmon. I thought that was a real person for a minute. Stuffed animals. Cute. It's a cool turtle. Sharks. And eagles. I didn't even see an eagle. But you see them in the wild here, so you don't really need to see them at the zoo. They do have some at Northwest Trek, though. So if you come to Washington and you want to see native Washington things, also consider checking out Northwest Trek. Monkeys, smaller stuffed animals. These little cute little pouches, I'm sure. Swaddle babies. That's cute. Yeah, that's supposed to be an otter. That's cute too. This is like the little kids section. It's a cute penguin onesie. $27. That's crazy. Things are definitely pricey here, so. Little lights, lamps, mini Legos. Ooh, Barbies. Marine biologist Barbie. Heck yeah. I would have been all over that as a kid. Marine biologist Barbie. Fun fact, when I was a kid, my aunt and sister and I used to make up really silly names for Barbies. Like Catbox Barbie and Folsom Prison Barbie. It's a sloth on a necklace. Some jewelry. Some other novelty toys. Some more kids' shirts. Pretty cute stuff. And of course, there's some keychains and some other candies and things at checkout. So yeah, pretty neat little gift shop. Some little other shot glass tumblers. Some stickers. So yeah, some really cute options. And probably some bubble wands over here. Sweatshirt and penguin on it. Tiger mug. Lots of cute options. Come check out the gift shop if you ever come to this zoo. Alright, we are exiting the zoo. We have to go through the notorious spinner. Food.
I said that's not very safe because it didn't have like the rubber.
So that was our time at Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium. If you ever want to come out, the stuff in the gift shop is highly overpriced.
Highway robbery.
Cute, but if this is your one and only time ever coming here, then maybe it's worth it to you. But I've been here many times, so we did not buy anything. Now we're gonna go possibly find some food so Noah doesn't die. Now we gotta climb 10,000 stairs.